How's it going, Trojan sports fans? I'm Zach here along with my good friend Dawson to bring you the recap of the eventful past week that your Trojan sports teams have had.
This week's action began when the boys basketball team traveled to East Juniata to take on the Tigers. The Trojans went out to a big lead and never looked back as they scored to the 72-55 win.
Following the weekend, the girls basketball team resumed their play as they took on the Lady Indians of Millersburg. Although the Indians led after the first quarter, the sloppy offense and 24 turnovers gave the Trojans an advantage that would cost the Indians the game. The Lady Trojans would end up outscoring the Indians 45-15 over the final three quarters on their way to a 54-22 win.
On Tuesday, then, the boys basketball team hosted their senior night against Juniata. The Trojans won the game by a score of 63-42, and it was an especially big night for one of the Trojan seniors. For more on that story, here is Brett McAllister.
I'm here with my good friend Macklin Ayers from the Upper Dolphin boys basketball team, who captured his 1,000th career point in a game against Juniata. How do you feel after such an accomplishment, Macklin?
It's such an honor to be on the wall with all those great names and to do it at home. That was awesome.
Congrats.
Congratulations to Macklin Ayers for becoming the 20th player in Trojan boys basketball history to score 1,000 points.
Wednesday was another big day for Macklin Ayers when he committed to Dartmouth on a football scholarship. Brendan McAllister is back with Macklin for more about his recruiting process.
Back with Macklin Ayers of the Upper Dolphin football team, who recently committed to Dartmouth University. What was the recruiting process like, and what persuaded your decision to go to Dartmouth?
The recruiting process was tough. I had to take a bunch of visits Saturdays after our games, Friday nights, and then check some places out. I went to a lot of great places, but my OV at Dartmouth really made my decision pretty easy. They have great campus, unrivaled academics. The coaching staff is crazy good, and the facilities are really nice.
Well, congratulations, Macklin.
Thanks.
The girls' basketball team hosted the Lady Indians of Juniata then on Wednesday night after the big day. Junior Sam Bowman's season-high 18 points and 80% shooting percentage led the Trojans to a 10-point victory in their 69-59 win.
Upper Dolphins boys basketball team was in action as well on Wednesday night when they traveled to Williams Valley to take on a very good Viking basketball team. The Trojans were not able to keep up with the brick wall Viking defense and fell in a tough 60-49 loss.
On Thursday night, the girls' basketball team hosted the Blackhawks of Susquehanna. Many of you tuned in on the Trojan Sports Network to see Elena Boyer and Haley Sherman record 20-point double-doubles and help the Lady Blackhawks prevail in their 59-47 win on the Trojans' senior night.
The Lady Trojans wrap up their regular season with a 11-5 record in the league and a 15-7 record overall. They will find themselves in a matchup against Susquehanna again in the first round of league playoffs on Tuesday.
With 2 games remaining for the boys basketball team, they've already guaranteed themselves a matchup on Tuesday. If the Trojans win one of their 2 remaining regular season games, they will face the Wildcats of Halifax in the league semifinals. Their final 2 regular season matchups are both away when they travel to Halifax and Newport. But with a 12-2 record in the league and a 15-5 record overall, their chances to have a top seed is very likely.
The wrestling match that was scheduled to take place last Friday and moved to tonight was rescheduled to Monday, as the Trojan wrestlers will look to finish their regular season with a win when they take on Panther Valley for their last regular season matchup.
This coming Saturday is a busy day for the Trojan Athletics. The archery team will look to continue their tournament winning streak when they travel to Millersburg. The Trojan archers have won their last 2 tournaments and look to make it 3 in a row.
The cheer team also competes on Saturday when they travel to Susquehanna. The Lady Cheer Squad is coming off their big win at their last competition in Milton and look to use that momentum at their next competition. I forgot to put in.